Good morning, David.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today, David?
I'm fine, a little bit like tired, but I'm I'm fine. And you, teacher?
Okay, very good. I am pretty good, thank you, David. Lucero, how are you? Good morning, Lucero.
Morning, Miss. I'm okay. I'm good. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I feel great, Lucero, thank you.
Great.
Okay. Dear student, welcome back to another class. Okay, I hope that all of you to participate in this lesson, okay? Now I'm going to show my slides presentation right now, okay? One moment, please. Do you see my screen?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's continue with this vocabulary activity. Okay, so this one, I want to show four pictures, okay, or photos, and you are going to analyze first or think which is the word that have all the common, okay? You got it?
I think so.
If maybe if you don't know the word, you can say, teacher, could you give me a little, please? I'm going to give you a hand with that, okay? Okay, so let's start with Lucero. Tell me.
Uh, Mickey? Mouse?
No, no.
Um, Let me see. um, really? Is not mouse?
You say mi mouse? Yo entendí Mickey.
Yes.
Okay, Lucero.
Mouse.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Lucero. We'll continue.
Thank
David, please.
Um, Brown.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it was brown.
Me?
I didn't thought that it was brown.
Because the color. Okay, thank you, David. Continue, Lucero.
Okay. Let's check. Um, Poopy?
No.
Candy?
No.
Sweet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue, please, David.
I think this is cash.
Perfect. Mhm. Okay, continue, please, Lucero.
Blue.
Very good. Okay, David, please.
Skirt.
Yeah. Okay, continue, please, Lucero.
Health.
Help?
Health. De salud.
No.
Breathe. Uh, breathe.
Very good. Continue, please. Diego. Sorry, David.
Filter
No.
and country.
No.
Um, and teacher, can you give me like a clue?
Voy a dar.
Oh,
And
oh,
you, please.
Russia.
Russia. Yeah.
Okay.
Very good. Please, Lucero.
I'm gonna see the another slide. The on Russia.
No.
Yeah. And
Do you need help?
stretch.
No.
Yes, some help, please. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Okay, and this 35. Mm. We know.
Another
And,
letter. TV, okay?
okay. And let me think because I'm not sure. I don't get the word because the images are a little bit confused. I'm not. Or
Another.
let me think. Skinny. Yeah.
Very good. Continue, David. David, please.
Oh, desert.
Perfect. Okay. Lucero, please.
Mm,
Lucero, tell me, do you
I'm
need?
thinking warm and sunny. Um, mm, Alam mo, ang moment, may
Okay.
means I need some help because I'm not sure. I don't know warm,
Okay.
sunny.
Do you need another letter?
Yes, miss, please.
Okay. That's
No, miss.
okay. No problem. David.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Tell me.
Um, I don't know, teacher.
Okay. Another letter. Okay. Good. I give you.
um, maybe well, I don't know how to say in English, but it could be vaquero.
No, vaquero no.
Um,
Te los voy a decir en español. Entonces es valle.
oh,
Okay, tell me.
um, Bali.
Uh-huh, perfect. Okay, last one. David.
Brown.
Mhm. Very good. Thank you, guys. Okay, another activity of class. I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay, continue, Lucero. Question number one. Tell me how many books have you read in your life?
With teacher, it is a good question because I don't have the exact number. I grew up in a religious family, so in this religion, I had to read a lot of books, more or less uh, 6, 7, 8 books per year. So I don't have the exact number.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go on. Tell me, Lucero, do you like using the internet to keep in touch with people?
Sure, of course. We are in the technology uh, moment, so everyone needs to use the internet. So yes.
Uh-huh, thank you. Continue. Tell me, do you cook? If yes, what food do you cook the most of?
I cook when I have to cook because I don't like cook. In general, my husband is who cook for us. So when I have to cook, I prepare pasta, the basic food.
Okay, okay. Tell me, how do you like to celebrate your birthday?
With my family, I like to spend time with them, and that's it. I don't need much to enjoy my day, my birthday.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. Continue, please, David. The, the question number one, tell me what is your best birthday memory?
I think my best memory was when I went to celebrate my birthday with my whole family, my whole family, and and yeah, that's it.
Okay. The next one, tell me, have you ever tried to read a book in English?
um, yes, many times I tried to read books in English, but it was well, I tried to read them when I didn't know anything about English, so it was like almost impossible to me to understand the words in the book. But right now, I can understand the words.
Ah, very good. Excellent. Okay, tell me, how important is it to you to spend time with your family? Why or why not?
Well, I've been like growing up with next to my family, so every time like it's obvious, I've been all my life with my family, so for me it's important thing to me, my
Very
family.
good.
Yeah.
Good response. Thank you. Okay, last one. At what times do you usually eat your meals? Breakfast, lunch, dinner?
Well, um, I I have two meals during the day. Two because I have a bad habit, and it is like waking up late. So when I wake up, so when I'm waking up late, I have to like jump right to the lunch because it's too late to have breakfast. So I just have lunch and dinner, but I'm trying to fix that bad habit.
Okay, David, thank you. Lucero, please tell me what your favorite book growing up?
Mm, mm, my favorite book was en inglés sería my my Bible histories. It's
Mm,
its name. It is a religion book.
okay, very good. Okay, the question number two. Do you prefer to eat at a restaurant or at home? Why?
A restaurant because I don't like to cook.
Okay, yeah. Okay, number three. How many hours do you spend reading in a week?
With the university and with the work, more or less 7 hours per week, I think.
Okay, that's one. What are some things you like to do for your birthday?
Well, spend time with my family is the most important. Also, in my birthday, I never uh, woke up early because I like to stay in my bed. And also, I don't like take a bath. My birthday is a relaxed day to me.
Okay, thank you, Lucero. Continue, please, David. Question number one. What is your favorite place to read?
And I don't have a favorite place to read. I just like, well, for me, the perfect place is one who I can like relax all the day and and where it's silent to read, and that's all I need to read peacefully.
Okay, David. Number two. Have you had surprise party?
No, never in my life I had a surprise party.
Okay, maybe after. Okay. What is a typical meal for your city?
Well, and it will be um Lisa rice with yuca.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's a typical meal of here.
Question number four. What did you enjoy most about learning English?
And the vocabulary and grammar, I think.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys. Today class is about the conjunctions. Okay. Tell me, David and Lucero, for you, what are conjunctions?
Um, I can read. I need to say the definition with my own words.
Okay. For you, David?
And well, I think they are like connectors, you know?
Mm-hmm. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, a conjunction is a word that is used to connect words, phrases, and clauses. Okay, there are many conjunctions in the English language. The basic purpose of a conjunction is to combine other parts of speech. But some common ones include and, or, but, because, for, if, and when. Okay, this is the conjunction. Okay. Okay, without conjunction, you be forced to express every complex idea in a series of short, simplest of sentences. For example, I like cooking, I like eating, I don't like washing dishes afterward. I like cooking and eating, but I don't like washing dishes afterward. Sophie is clearly exhausted, yet she sits on dancing turtle. Remember that the conjunction although, so, and because can be used to begin a sentence. For example, uh, although it wasn't Tina's birthday, she was given a present. Another example, it is the similar example. It wasn't Tiffany's birthday, but yet she was given a present. Another example, I really wanted to see the movie, but it was on too late. Although I really wanted to see the movie, it was on too late. Okay. Another, he had a test the next day, so he studied hard. Or you can say because he had a test the next day, he studied hard. Okay, guys. So she couldn't get wet related to her umbrella. Or you can say she couldn't get wet because related to her umbrella. Okay. Or you can take two sentences and combine them into one sentence with a conjunction. For example, look at these sentences. I can play the guitar. My husband comes in. It's very important in using the conjunction and but you can create the following sentences. I can play the guitar and my husband comes in. Okay, let's look at one more example. Look at these two sentences. I like school. I don't like math class. Surprisingly, those two sentences seem to be in conflict with each other. You don't like math class, of that you just said you like school and math is at a part of school. You can combine these two ideas into one sentence using the where but, which cannot to opposing ideas. I like school, but I don't like math class. Okay, now the people we understand that you enjoy school in general. However, math class is the one part of school you don't like. Okay, it's very usual. Using the conjunction makes your point much easier to understand. Okay. Okay, the conjunction allow you to form complex, elegant sentences and avoid the choppiness of multiple short sentences. And make sure that the phrases joined by conjunction are parallel or share the same structure, okay? Okay, as you can see, there are two sentences. The sentences one is incorrect. I work quickly and careful. And the second one is correct. I work quickly and carefully. Tell me, guys, for what the first sentence is incorrect. David, Lucero.
Mm,
Oh, well, I think right now, like in the sentence, in the incorrect sentence, mm, it said careful, but in the correct said carefully.
Yeah, because the first sentences is not parallel. Okay, they no have a share the same structure the second one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Thank you. Conjunction can combine two basic words. For example, do you prefer pizza or salad? I run and play every day. Think can also combine classes. Until next month, for example, until next month, I can afford to go to the movies. Okay. Common English conjunction and how to use them. There are mainly three basic types of conjunction. Coordinating, subordinating, and correlative. Okay. Here I in text there are three, four conjunction. Tell me for you, David and Lucero, what is the correct word for the coordinating in this text?
I'm sorry, Miss. You need that we tell you what's the correct word.
Coordinating, the first.
Okay.
Well, for me, I think is the coordinated condition is because.
No,
Uh,
the correct is an. Okay, an.
and okay,
Okay, okay, because is for the subordinating, and nearer and nor is the correlative. Okay, please, David, can you read the
that
text? All text.
okay. Because the pop star caught a terrible cold, her oncoming performance in the United States and Mexico were indefinitely postponed. The tour organizers provide neither rescheduled dates nor refunds for the tickets, causing much discontent among the fans.
Okay, very good. Thank you, David. Continue. Okay, the coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions are the words that probably come to mind when you think on English conjunction. Okay, they're the most basic type, and they connect two sentences or ideas together. There are 7 coordinating conjunctions, and there is actually an easy way to remember them. Just use the acronym. Okay, this is very important to remember the acronym. Okay, femboys. Okay, for the coordinated conjunction, it's very important to record there to remember the letter femboys. Okay, guys, femboys for F for A M N nor B but O or I yet. So, okay. Okay, here are the definitions and uses of ears coordinating conjunction, as well as some example sentences. Okay, for the first coordinating conjunction, for when to use it. You are proving a reason for something. Is similar to the where because. Okay, for example, I eat at the cafe every weekend for they serve the best case in town. The second one is when to use it. Joins two ideas, things, or sentences together. For example, I have two cats and one dog. I drink coffee in the morning. I drink wine in the evenings. This can turn into, or I drink coffee in the morning and I drink wine in the evenings. Or you can see, I drink coffee in the morning and wine in the evenings. Okay, nor. When to use it? When you have a negative statement, nor as another negative alternative, okay? For example, my mom was not happy, nor was she upset. She didn't care. But when to use it? This conjunction can add two ideas similar to how to you might use the word and can add to ally ideas or ally things, but cannot contraction ideas or things. For example, I want to go to the movies, but Sarah wants to go out to eat. If you said, I want to go to the movies, and Sarah wants to go out to eat, that would imply that this person and Sarah are going to do both activities. Using the word but communicates that these persons are going to either one to the other. Okay. When to use the or present an alternative to an absence. For example, would you rather wear a dress or jeans? We can go to the movies or we can go out to eat. Another coordinating conjunction yet. When to use it? When you present a statement, yet present an idea that connects the first statement logically. For example, I don't like soda, yet I think beer is delicious. So, when to use it? These conjunctions give a reason for something. For example, I have done Wicca early, so I didn't stay out late. Okay, David and Lucero, tell me, what is the coordinating conjunction?
Well, for
Yeah.
and
Perfect. Yes.
nor
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
or
Yes.
yet
Mm-hmm.
and
And
so.
uh-huh. Perfect. Do you remember the word about the coordinating conjunction? For you, you must remember.
Yes,
Tell me.
yes, I remember the word envoys.
Mm-hmm. Femboying. Very good. Thank you. Whereas coordinating conjunction can join two nouns, verbs, adjectives, or other types of words. For example, the data was gathered through questionnaires and interviews. I don't like to run or swim. He was clever but lazy. Lazy. Okay. Independent classes. A class is a group of words that contains at least a subject and a verb. For example, today Jane is one of the most widely read English novelists, but she achieved little fame during her lifetime. Okay, in the sentences above, the coordinating conjunction but creates a relationship between two independent classes. Notice that the two classes also work as sentences under one. Okay, punctuating coordinating conjunction. When join two words or phrases with a coordinating conjunction, don't use a comma. Okay, it's very important. For example, in these examples, the conjunction joins two words or phrases that are connected to a single verb, gather, and studies. So, no comma should separate them, okay? For example, the common rule. There was gathered through questionnaires and interviews. She usually studies in the library or at a cafe. Okay, this is the two sentences is the comma error. Okay, now the correction. There was gathered through questionnaires and interviews. She usually studies in the library or at a cafe. Okay. Okay, when joined two independent classes, however, use a comma before the conjunction. For example, the similar example. There was gathered through questionnaires and selected respondents participated in interviews. She usually studies in the library, but when it is to visit, she goes. Correction. There was gathered through questionnaires and selected respondents participated in interviews. She usually studies in the library, but when it is to visit, she goes to a cafe. Okay, it's very important to know about the grammar English. Okay. Okay. Subordinating conjunction. This type of conjunction can signal a cause and effect, a relationship, including words like because, if, although, since, as, until, and while. Sometimes an adverb, such as until, after, or before, can function as a conjunction. A subordinating conjunction is used to introduce a dependent class, okay? One dependent class, also known as a subordinate class, is a group of words that contains a subject and adverb, but cannot stand as a complete sentences on ends one. A dependent class doesn't express a complete idea, so it must always be attached to an independent class. Okay, let's look at some examples. Please, Lucero, can you read these examples?
Sure. Because I woke up late this morning, I went to school without eating breakfast. Breakfast.
Very good.
It is incorrect.
Yes, the next, please.
And the correct form is because I woke up late this morning, I went to school without eating breakfast.
Or you can say, I went to school without eating breakfast because I wake up late this morning. Okay. Thank you, Lucero. I woke up late this morning is an independent class but the subordinating conjunction because there's it into a dependent class because I woke late this morning doesn't finish a complete that if must be joined to an independent class to form a grammatically correct sentence. Okay. Another example, I can stay out until the clock strikes 12. Okay, here the adverb enter functions as a subordinated conjunction to connect two ideas. I can stay out. This is independent class, and the class raised 12 is the dependent class. Okay, the independent class could stand alone as a sentence. The dependent class depends on the independent class to make sense. Okay. Okay, the subordinated conjunction doesn't need to go in the middle of the sentences. It has to be part of the dependent class, but the dependent class can come before the independent class. For example, before he leaves, make sure his room is clean. If the dependent class comes first, use a comma before the independent class, okay? Remember. I drank a glass of water because I was thirsty. Because I was thirsty. I drank a glass of water. Okay. Okay, in this table below shows some common subordinate conjunctions and the relationship they express. Okay. Okay, the punctuating subordinate conjunction. When a subordinate conjunction follows an independent class, a comma is often not necessary in general. When the independent class contains essential information about the independent class, don't use a comma. For example, Cameron, she will receive a major bonus if she succeeds in closing the corporate partnership deal. Another example, John's friends snuck into his apartment to set up a surprise party while he was at work. The correction. She will receive a major bonus success in closing the corporate partnership deal. John's friends snuck into his apartment to set up a surprise party while he was at work. However, when the subordinate conjunction comes at the beginning of the sentences, use a comma at the end of the dependent class. Okay? Okay. If she succeeds in closing the corporate partnership deal, she will receive a major bonus. The correction. If she succeeds in closing the corporate partnership deal, she will receive a major bonus. Cameron, another example. While John was at work, his friend snuck into his apartment to set up a surprise party. The correction. While John was at work, his friend snuck into his apartment to set up a surprise party. Guys, for you is clear?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, David, for you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the main subordinate conjunctions are a though, as a fair, or as though, no? Because, if, since, when used, and because, the, unless, whereas, and while, okay? A though, when to use it? although means in spite of something. For example, although she is a great creative writer, she has trouble writing academic papers. Though, when to use it? Mm, though can often be used the same way as a though, however, is more likely to be found in the middle of sentences than a though. Okay, for example, though I don't drink milk, I don't pour milk in my coffee. Or I don't drink milk, though I do pour milk in my coffee. Okay. Where? When to use it? Where refers to the moment something is or was happening. For example, the mailman delivered a package while you were at school. Or you can say, while you were at school, the mailman delivered packaged. Another subordinate conjunction. If. When to use it? Introduce what do you do in the evening that something happens. For example, you can eat an apple if you get hungry before dinner. Or you can say, if you get hungry before dinner, you can eat an apple. Okay, because when to use it? Because explains the reason for something. For example, I am staying home tonight because Sarah canceled our plans. Okay. The last are binary conjunctions. When to use it? The primary use of sense is to talk about the amount of time that sometimes has been happening. For example, you can also use sense as a simulant for because. Okay. For example, she has been reading because since she was 16 years old. Okay. Mm. Correlative conjunction must use parallel structure. Okay. Remember que parallel structure in writing. In English grammar, parallel structure or parallel construction is the repetition of the same grammatical form in two or more parts of sentences. Okay, it's very important. For example, no parallel. I like to jack, bake, paint, and watching movies. Parallel. I like to jack, bake, paint, and watch movies. Or I like jogging, baking, painting, and watching movies. Okay, it's very important about this grammar English. Okay. 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 The main correlative are, for example, mm, you need both words, no? You need both words or for the sentences to make sense, and the they must be in the correct order. Therefore, you need to remember that correlative conjunction connect two grammatical terms. Okay, it's very important. The main correlative are both and not only, but also either or, neither, nor, though, yet, although, yet, since, therefore, and, if, and then. When you're there, can you see whether or, okay? For example, when to use them, whether or is usually used when you are trying to make a decision. For example, some lessons are easy, some lessons are difficult. As student, will have to learn all of them, okay? We can combine these three sentences into one using whether or. Okay, for example, a student will have to learn all the lessons whether they are easy or difficult. You are going to eat your vegetables whether you like it or not. Another either or. When to use them? Mm, These words express two alternatives is typically used to compare two nouns or options. Okay. For example, this summer I want to visit either France or England. Okay, either we can eat Chinese food or I'll make food at home. Okay, another both and when to use them. Use the pair to talk about two related things. For example, I am studying both English and French at university. Okay, let's order both mozzarella sticks and cheese that. Mm, my for another example, my daughter takes both ballet classes and karate classes. She likes to be active. Another main correlative, not only but also when to use them. It's basically a way of saying, but wait, okay, but way there is more. It's a way to convey more information, often information that is unexpected or impressive. For example, I'm going to be not only a wife and mother, but also a doctor. My son not only plays basketball and football, but also takes piano lessons. Okay. Now you are going to watch the following video about today's topic. I'm going to send you the following link by chat, okay? Wait a moment, please. Okay, guys.
Miss, could you please share the link via WhatsApp because I don't have access to the Teams chat.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. One moment, please.
Thank you.
Guys, are you finished? Guys, are you finished?
Yes, miss, I finished.
Okay. Okay. In the next activity of the class, you tour to put all this into practice. Okay. Let's do exercise to practice, guys. Okay. Complete the following sentences using appropriate conjunction. Okay. Please, Lucero, tell me for you the correct subordinating conjunction for the number one.
Let me think. Um, I'm not sure, but I think that is after the rain was over, the sun started shining again. I think that's after.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. That's right, Lucero. Okay, please continue, David. Number 2.
Mhm. So,
So? You say me so?
yes.
No, no, it's not so.
Oh, well, um, if,
If?
yes,
No, no. No, the correct, is us. Okay. Can you read our sentence, please?
as he was not there, I left a message with his sister.
Very good. Okay, number 3, Lucero, please.
Um, because he ran
Very,
away because he was afraid of getting caught.
very good. Thank you. Number 4, David, please.
You get a job. Oh, yeah, perfect. If,
Very good. Okay. Number 5, Lucero, please.
Uh, I'm not sure it's so. So you say so, I must believe it.
Tell me.
So,
No.
o bueno, as, ya que as you say so, I must
Yes.
believe it.
Very
Okay,
good.
listo.
Okay, please. Last one, David.
mm, so,
Very good. Can you read the sentence, please?
he was the first to arrive, so he started late.
Very good. Okay, now you're going to play an online game to practice about the topic. Okay. One moment. It's for only practice for you to have fun. Okay. I'm going to send you
Okay.
by chat as a group. Okay. Okay, guys, do you have already practiced with the online game where you practice the coordinating conjunction?
More or less, teacher. That topic is not easy to me, but I'm trying.
Yeah, maybe was the it was the online game. It's difficult, no? It is very important to practice the topic. Okay, guys. Now, please, David and Lucero. Now you're going to write three sentences about the three conjunctions, okay? Remember, coordinated conjunction, subordinated conjunction, and correlative conjunction, okay? Three.
Three for each one, or one for each one?
Three for every time.
Teacher, I have a question. Um,
Tell me.
see, and the sentences, we have to write it in WhatsApp, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Oh, thanks.
Guys, had you finished?
Mm, I think so. I will share with you my uh, phrases. Please allow me a sec.
Okay, Lucero. Okay. I
La
have
verdad
to
no estoy muy segura, pero bueno.
this really where I can find good doctors because the good pandemic affected my health. Yeah, very good. Nonsense. Pretending that watching movies, I'm sharp. Okay. When I want to eat something sweet, I have to decide either chocolate or vanilla ice cream. So either. Yeah, Lucero. Thank you, Lucero. Very good. That's right. Okay, excellent.
Thanks. It
Okay.
wasn't easy.
Ordinary corruption. I have pencil and pen. I see your sister, but I didn't see your dad. You were in comments, so we choose the constant. Yeah. So in Jackson, although we have your cheers, we are very happy. And look at me as the book at the door. Very good. Don't say love here, I'm sitting. I'm thinking it's the people in English and French. Neither my family. Very good. Thank you, guys. Excellent. Okay, now I'm going to send another link and a Word file to the WhatsApp group. Okay, so you can develop. Okay, you have 5 minutes to do it. The screenshot is placed in the Word file and you send it to me. Okay, with your name through WhatsApp group. Okay. One moment. Remember, guys, do you have 5 minutes? Okay.
Okay. Teacher,
Tell me.
and we have to do the assessment too?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, guys, the time was finished. I waiting for your files. Okay. Okay, guys, I send it to me by chat. Okay. Lucero and David, thank you so much for your excellent participating in class. Okay.
Thanks, Miss, for your
Okay.
time.
You too. Thank you, Lucero and David. Keep it up. You are good students. Okay. See you next week. Go on. Have a nice day. Okay. Take care.
Take care, teacher. Bye.
Bye
Sure.
bye.
Bye.